What's happening, pimps and kinfolk? This your main man, SLINk JOHNSON, aka Black Jesus, or better known as Lamar Davis, from Los Santos' own GTA 5. Sending a big shout out to my man, the real P1. Y'all make sure y'all check out his website, check out his YouTube page at youtube.com/P1GameRight. And you spell that P1GAMERYT. Check him out and smoke yours, nigga.
You win.
What a D, guys, what people back in you again, and welcome to a GTA 6 video. Today, guys, we'll get into leaks and we'll get into much more stuff during this video. But first, I want to talk about how crazy it is that people are speaking about GTA 6 already, and the fact that they know what's going on, but we don't know what's going on. All we can give is speculations, ideas of what's going to happen, and so much more, man. It's just like it's kind of a sad thing to do when somebody's just thinking they know about it all, and all we know is the information we hear that could be possibly happening, but it depends on Rockstar what they could give us. So with that being said, Rockstar recent blockbuster games tend to land to like 4 to 5 years apart. That puts GTA 6 release date that can happen, I don't know, 2021, 2022, or 2023. Assuming GTA 6 the next project, and they're saying that not Bullet 2 or Rockstar Table Tennis 2 are gonna be working on. So I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of Rockstar Table Tennis 2. Sorry, but I'm not going on for that. Bullet 2 is cool, but I'm assuming GTA 6 has already been working on. So we'll continue to talk about it anyways. So that will be into next console generation. So chances are Rockstar is developing a huge next game that's powerful for their future tech. But in the moment, there's a few specifics that are somewhere out there, but the houses and other Rockstar devs have spoken about the terms about the GTA series generally that can tease a few clues that they're talking about. But you and I know that the game exists somewhere, on Rockstar's games, whatever it is. But recently, GTA 6 was listed on an artist's resume working out of India. Rockstar has acquired huge large studios in India from struggling Starbreeze. If you know what happened with them. But they suggest that Rockstar is staffing up on art resources for like the huge next game. But it seems that the official in-game announcements saying that GTA 6 was due out in 2019 turned out to be a whole fake of what. So beyond the release date, the most important thing we want to know is where and when GTA 6 could be set. Everything flows from Rockstar's choice of city and decade, but GTA 5's return to Los Santos, which Los Angeles sets up as for return to Vice City. In an interview with developer in 2013, president of Rockstar North, Leslie Benzies, referred again that Rockstar's traffic the preferred GTA cities. But we don't know what GTA 6 will be, but they have ideas that about 45 years worth of ideas that they want to do. So they'll pick the right ones for sure. It comes from the idea first, where it's set to be the first question, then defines the missions that is different things in LA or New York or Miami. But the map story got all worked up together, and the story's basic flow of how it's gonna work, so you can put the missions in. But speaking of GTA cities, a few years ago, Liberty City scene appeared on the Rockstar's devs profile and kind of mocked up in GTA 5's engine. But you know what? It could easily have been a technical test or a scene from scraped single-player DLCs. But Rockstar once talked about putting all the other cities into one huge game. But it sounds kind of ambitious, but Rockstar might have the resource to do it. Because you know how huge Rockstar Games got, man. They're so huge. I don't know, man, but it's huge. But back in 2013, Dan Houser suggested that there's still some interesting stuff in London as a setting, even if it doesn't end up being part of the Grand Theft Auto series. But speaking of The Guardian, Houser said, I think for us, my gut feeling is GTA London was cool for the time, but games were more limited, you know, due to how it was set, a game in UK, which is London. But I don't know if it would be a GTA game or plenty of great stories we could tell about the UK, but the great environments to showcase great gameplay mechanics could have a UK bent to them. But they don't know what the GTA could necessarily be, you know what I'm saying? That's just what they're saying right there. But as y'all can see, there was a lot of rumors surrounding GTA 6, but the no cities inside source that puts GTA 6 release date from 2021 to 2022, the rumors suggest that the new game would spread between Vice City and South America. So there was a wild Christian Today rumor, random guesses at a 60s London settings time travel, and then all of a sudden a comic book gave credence to an anonymous since removed Pastebin post claiming that GTA 6 will feature multiple big cities connected by a vast stretch of land, featuring smaller towns that the version players can start out as a small crook and end up running a drug running criminal operation. That's just what people are talking about, guys. I'm not sure, and it's just a lot of rumors, and I mean I can go on and on with a lot of stuff, but it just doesn't add up or make any sense. So we're just gonna stop there and we'll go from there next time. So make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe, turn the bells on too, guys, and we'll continue some more next time. It's a lot of information, guys, to let you know. But tune in for the next one. We'll keep making more. Till then, peace.
You